Flacco. And hauled in by Pittem. And he's brought down after a good gain. A big play there on the catch and run. 36 yards. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, this is Forsett. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. He makes a wonderful play there off the corner, protecting his side of the field.
Oh, that reminds me of the great defenses of old, doesn't it? The Pittsburgh Steelers, steel curtain. They would not let you get on the field if you could only do one thing. You had to be a complete guy, and you had to be able to tackle.
Now, I know I've said this before, but you know I wasn't alive when the steel curtain was played. I know them, but I just want to let you know I wasn't alive.
I'm going to keep peppering that in there, and one of these days you're going to think that you were.
And that one results in 35 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They come out here in the eye. On the ground, Forsett, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Justin Forsett, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. They'll begin here with Blunt. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Halfback sent in motion. Now Brady throwing on second down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and they're going to face a third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And now it's a 3rd and 4 situation for the offense. Here's Brady to throw. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Dion Lewis. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And with that, the lead is up to 8. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And the Ravens taking the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Throwing here on first down. Flacco. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They're calling a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Off the give from Flacco. Forsett. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Again, they run. Again, it's force in. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run. 3rd down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. Underneath, he hits for Sam. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. 12 yards is the pickup there. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Flacco. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
Here's Flacco. Wide open receiver complete. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
On 1st down, Flacco. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jabal Sheard in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Play fake to force it. Now Flacco. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. Third and long for Joe Flacco. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So they pick up the 1st down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now Lewis. call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Play clock winding down. Now they'll run with Lewis. They find some open field here. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
When a coaching staff sees their team run the ball this successfully in the fourth quarter, they're really excited because you can plan for a running game all you want and want to press that advantage when you get it. But for the most part, it's a little bit of a surprise. And right now, they've got to keep that going. Want to continue to grind out the clock because it's definitely in their favor at this stage of the game. Can they close the game out and continue to do exactly what we just saw there, and that's run the football?
Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And the play clock's running down. Throwing now is Brady. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And now here's a carry heading left. A solid stiff arm. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Blunt, the lone running back. He's going to get the football. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. LeGarrette. Blunt, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And the lead is up to 15 now. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
It's a pickup of 19, and it'll give the Ravens a first down. And they're going to speed things up here. Flacco, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And he takes this one back in. To the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown. The point after try for Gostkowski. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.